how you doing? Welcome in. I thought I'd do some hunting today because you know what? We need... yeah, that's kind of funny. But hi, Arabic. Hi, Mashari. How you guys doing today? I'm just taking it easy today, so you know what? I was like, you know, as much as I want to play a game like Binding of Isaac or any of the other games, I was like, you know what? I just want to play something nice and easy and simple. Yeah, so it's all good. Yeah, my arm is still quite sore, I won't lie. But you know what? We're doing fine. I'm surviving. We're going to enjoy some nice hunting today. I don't know if we will be joined by anyone, I won't lie. I'm very tempted to do Silver Ridge. But yeah, we'll see if any of our friends decide to join today. Not gonna last for long today. Maybe. I'm doing fine, Mashari. I just need to not move my arm around as much. It still hurts. And also, Arabic, I saw that you got yourself a new kitten. I saw on the, I think it's the Discord?
Welcome to where I call home. I've been roaming these parts since I was old enough to, well, roam. There isn't a mountain or lake out here that hasn't been explored by either me or my dad.
And done some exploring.
To fall in love with Silver Ridge Peaks. If you're in it won't take long.
Bloody hell. Thank you very much, Mashari. I appreciate that. Oof. But how are you guys holding up today? You guys doing okay? You doing well? I appreciate that. I think we're at the moment for the channel, I won't lie to you guys, I think we're at like 112. I'm very tempted to do...
Hope you got a chance to grab a big breakfast before heading out. There's a lot of ground to cover and it's tough on an empty stomach.
I'm very tempted to do some Gundams again.
I already have a job for you. While things are quiet, I've been using our outpost to store essential supplies. There is an outpost not far from you that has a small stockpile of bottled water and canned goods. I need you to grab some things from this outpost and ferry them over to one of our observation towers. Don't worry, it's not a long journey. You'll be back to hunting in no time. Before now, we've always just used the lakes for drinking water. But ever since Dad got ill, we've had to put emergency measures in place. We always had emergency supplies, of course. But now we need to account for the possibility that our entire water table is polluted. Dad and I are convinced that it's just the one lake, polluted by the overriding sump next to it. But it's taking forever to get tests done, and it's not worth the chance of someone else getting sick.
Bloody hell. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm still trying to figure out stuff to do. Like, chances are I'm thinking of maybe doing another Gundam building stream. And hopefully this time it won't be that long. Because the last time we did a Gundam stream, I think it was like 8 hours long or something like that. It was a lot of fun though. It was really fun. I actually enjoyed chatting, listening to music and building a Gundam. I think I should be able to get 2 of them this time. Maybe, I'm hoping. I just need to check out what shipping's like. Yeah. I don't know if you guys ever like had a chance to like build yourselves your own Gundams or take a look at them. The place I normally get them, they kind of haven't gotten stock in a while, so I have to buy them online now. But there's a lot of fun. Yeah. What's more fun than build? What's more Shy? No. Why? I'm doing fine today, Shy. I just need to not move my arm as much. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. I can always jump into a Discord if you feel like chatting today, Shy. I know you said that you're gonna maybe take it easy for the next coming days and you might stream a bit later. But how are you doing otherwise, Shy? Yeah. I'm thinking of doing the Gundams again. They're always a lot of fun. I need something other than gaming for once. Hi, Duke. You might as well just took your next set of pills. Yeah. You're gonna be on the starting course, Shy, so it's gonna... Ah! Ow. Yeah, you're on the starting course, so it's gonna be a bit rough. Thank you, Mashari. But also, hi, Duke. How are you doing today? I saw you. I was watching your stream earlier. It wasn't a long stream, but I'm hoping you're doing okay. Let me know if you feel like chatting today, Shy, because I can always jump over to a Discord. Fluffy said they've got double shifts going on, so she won't be able to play games for today and tomorrow, she said. Yeah, you're good. Just been super busy lately. Oh, yeah. No, I get that. I've also been running around like a headless horseman sometimes because, oh, the amount of machinery we have that I need to still service, even though I've been doing it for a while now. Just, Be in there in a moment. No worries, Shy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you must take it easy. But hi, Anne. How are you doing? Welcome in. What are you guys up to for today? Why are you causing so much chaos? How many emails am I gonna get? Freaking hell. I've gotten like 3 emails from my medical aid today, and it's all about this. Yep, maybe they should be setting off alarm bells. But like, everything I have is covered, so I don't know why they keep sending me so many documents. Let me check what this one's about quickly. You being an angel today. That is a lie. That is so much a lie. You're always full of chaos, and we all know that. Really? It's the same damn paperwork. You sent the same paperwork to me 3 times. True. Yeah. I'm gonna see how Friday looks at the moment, and because we can always try and do some repo. I know Fabrics and them wanted me to do some Atomic Heart or my summer vehicle, or my summer car. I can always move that over to next week Wednesday. Maybe a budget. No, my house. No, so I actually did get a call from the medical aid. Well, not the medical aid, but I got a call from my specialist today. I did actually get a call with them. Because obviously I went in for those blood tests and they messed up my arm. So they said that my white blood cell count is slightly elevated, but that could be because of my one medication. But they're happy with my current medication, so they're not going to change anything. So I'm surviving. I'm doing okay. I just need to take it easy. Also, hi Craft. How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, I really don't like what they did to my arm, though. I also actually went to the nurses, I think it was on Monday, to show them my arm, and they started making excuses like, oh no, it's the medication, you're on this, you're on that. You need to talk to them about where they take blood from you. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know these things, right? Ah, the alarms, the wee-woos. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know all this stuff? Like, I've already been sick for like the last 6 months. I know fuck all. Ooh, it's a 4. It's a 2. Oh, I missed that shot. It's fine. I think I got one of them though. Yeah, they can be quite greedy. I actually had like I won't lie, I had a bit of an argument at work today because we took a phone, my boss wants to get his phone replaced. And we had to get a damage report for it. And the place who writes this damage report that's horrifically bad. Like really, really bad. It's a Samsung shop. They're like, oh yeah, this and that, and we can't write the damage report the way you want it, so fuck you. We repair phones, we don't do damage reports. But it would have been nice if they told us that before we paid them. Some of these places are just damn greedy, as you said. But enough about me today. How is everyone else holding up? You guys doing okay? Did I really not get a good shot on this thing? That animal has... Is it gonna fall over? It has the life skills of sponge. Oh yeah, Craft, are you feeling better? You also were a bit sick today. Or you've been sick for a while. How are you holding up? This animal really does seem like a sponge. Really? It didn't even really run away. It just walked in a circle. Okay. Why are there so many animals here? I'm not used to having so many animals around. Oh, never mind. That's the... Okay, okay, I don't know which bull I'm chasing anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna do the story mission and we go from there. Oh, I'm doing better, thankfully. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Yeah, I am. Hold on, let me check if... Shy is in a Discord yet. Let me just quickly check. Not yet. How did you know? How did you know I was dumb? That's meant to be a secret. Ba-bum-ba-ba. He's done gonna die. I'm gonna shoot him in the freaking rib cage. Just a guess. Well, you're not wrong. Let's be honest here. I am not known for having a very good memory to begin with. Do I value my sanity? I'll be honest. I probably don't. Nice. Because if I did value my sanity, I wouldn't be streaming as much. I won't lie, I do think I stream a little bit too much, maybe. Ooh, that's a really good one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do I stream too much? Am I a madman? Am I going crazy? No, and you can't throw me across the room. That's not how you treat your friendly neighborhood slime. Oh, and how are you enjoying the new home? I think when I was in Duke's, I think it was Soren's stream. Because I was in Soren's stream as well. I was just lurking while he was playing games and whatnot. I think you said that you fully moved in or something, right? Yeah, it's nice, but a lot of work. That's true. I'm just glad you got sorted with a new place to stay. Really? You take a bullet straight to the head and you walk it off. What the hell? He took a bullet straight to the noggin. Okay, so that's 2 bullets in the skull. They parried the bullet. I grazed his horn and he just smacked it away. It just ricocheted. Yeah, you actually gave the landlord, your old landlord, the keys today. That's good. I'm just glad that you guys found a better place to stay with better internet, because you guys were not having a good time and it was a bit of a struggle. End of the day, I'm just glad you guys got good. Got better internet, got a better place to live. Also, you got your pets. Check out this dude. 2 shots in the head. Oh, I actually got him in the eye socket. Oh, shit. I got him through the eye, and then the next one I got him in the brain and the jaw. That is brutal. Welcome back, Arabic. How are you holding up today? Ow. I'm just getting attacked. Today your bird just ran away and you have to charge him down. You had to like bribe him to get back in the house. Ow. I won't lie to you, Bashari, your bird, the fact that it comes back to you is amazing. Favix, no, I'm not lying. I was thinking of Atomic Heart or my summer car or Friday. Remember, I was talking about Friday. Also, Atomic Heart is still downloading. Oh, okay, back to work for you. Take care. Ow. No worries, Duke. No, don't encourage the bears to come after me. That's the last thing I need.
The supplies should be laid out, ready ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too.
Wait, what's happened? What did I forget? Fabrics, did I forget something? Or am I being stupid again?
You got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
You've actually played a bit of Atomic Heart, and it's a pretty cool game. You do recommend it. Yeah, Fabrics was also recommending me Atomic Heart. Wait, so chances are, like this Friday... Oh... See, this is why, like, I already organized with you guys Atomic Heart. And then Yami and Anne and them are going to be playing some Repo. So what I might just do is I'm going to play some Atomic Heart. And then when we finish up, if they are still playing Repo...
Nami, you don't stream too much, clearly. Just ignore the stream that lasted 8.5 hours. Also, you stream at 9 at night your time, right?
I saw your message, I forgot to respond. I actually saw on the Discord that you guys were like, why is he streaming for 8 hours? How is he streaming for 8 hours? Does he not secure his sanity? No, I started about 8 o'clock on my side, and then I ended about midnight. Because that leaves me 8 hours of sleep for work the next day. Go play GD. I have no idea what that is. Sleep is a myth, yeah. I do get my, well, technically I don't get 8 hours of sleep. I get about 7 hours of sleep, maybe. And then on weekends I sleep in a bit. Because, yeah, why not? Oh, Geometry Dash. Yeah, Fabrics actually got me Fabrics got me Geometry Dash as well. I need to play that at some point as well, because it's also a really good game. It's difficult though. I've seen some of the videos or the courses when you play Geometry Dash, and you go from going upside down to back on the ground, and then you're a spaceship, and then they invert your controls. It is like crazy the amount of chaos that game has. Mechanisms is also a good free game on Game Jolt for those who do not hold their sanity in high regards. I used to play Geometry Dash on my phone back in the day when it first came out. I don't know what's wrong with these animals. They're just walking off my gunshot. Oh, never mind. They didn't walk it off. Yeah, chaos. Just as a quick question, Anne, when are you guys... Because you guys want to play... Ow! As a quick question, before I forget being pummeled in the head. Thank you very much, Mishari, though. If you guys do play, oh my word, the damage you guys are doing to me is staying. When you guys do play Repo, what time are you guys hoping to play? Because I do work till 5, and ooh, it's a gold. That's nice. I do work till 5, and then I'm usually home by 6. And then after that, I think... Not like I did promise to play Atomic Heart, so I want to know when, because if you guys start at like 10 o'clock or like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I can at least play for like an hour, and then I might have to just jump over to Atomic Heart. Now, is there a cool mechanic in Geometry Dash? It's called Raging, which is A chance of breaking your device. Really? Why? Yeah, Repo's a paid game, but it's usually quite cheap. I think it's on special at the moment. All Steam games are on special till all Steam games are on special till tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow morning for some people. For me, it's in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, so they should be fine. Also, why does the tags at the bottom say lube tuber? Don't worry about it, Craft. It's definitely not because I'm a pervert.
You found the tower. There's hopefully a free shelf inside, somewhere you can stash the supplies. Oh, you should hang on to a couple of the flyers, though.
You'll chat with Petgirl and Yami and see when they want to start. Perfect. Because we can see then when would be the best. Ooh. Ah, the brain damage. It's too much. Ah. You can only buy Geometry Dash. Yeah. Oh no. Ow! Why am I being attacked? Mashari, why? But thank you for the buddies. I do appreciate all the little ones. I shall put them to good use. You just got killed by a level 2 Steam account with 1 game ban on record. Oh, how much you want to bet that game ban is probably for like CSGO or something?
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there? It's great to have a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories. Things have been quiet here recently. But with a hunter of your caliber on the reserve, we're gonna show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt. Plus, you're not the only one working with us. We were able to convince Remy Warren to visit, and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so.
Oh,
He's got
hold
a
on.
pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed
Hold
with
on.
the reserve.
Ah,
When
crap.
I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Hi,
So I
Shy.
suppose you were wondering why I wanted you to grab the flyers, right?
I'm good. Do you feel like
There are
being on
people who
stream
come out here
today?
just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore.
Okay,
Until we know
I'll just make it so they can
exactly
hear
what's
you.
going on,
Just
we
in
need to keep
case.
people out of it. I had these flyers made up so we can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of
How
these
is
flyers at the
work?
trailhead. Now, the flyers cover
And
the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have.
Yeah, I've got some audio playing.
The lake is beautiful.
This guy
How you
talks a
doing
lot.
It's
today,
always
Ann?
pulled in visitors. It still looks the same as it ever did. Maybe even better, now that it's calm and peaceful. But now, I can't look at it without seeing what it did to my dad. Or what it's doing to the reserve. People discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore. So far, the local wildlife seems okay. But our bookings for visitors, and especially hunters, have dried up. I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out. I'm a little nervous, though, as
had
our
a
board can be a
headache.
little...
I understand that here lately with the psoriatic
If our ideas don't
arthritis, as
involve
it can
pulling in
cause
hunters,
headaches too.
It can be really
Yeah.
tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve, given that you're both hunters with good reputations. I'm glad you
Holy
said
crap,
yes.
this guy keeps talking. Okay, finally, the guy's dialogue finished. He just keeps talking and talking and talking. I'm sorry about that, Shy.
No, you're good.
So you're not feeling very 100% today.
Say that again. Say that last part again.
You're not feeling that 100% today.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you're still on your starting doses, though.
Yeah, I just took my second set because they only have it me taking the autoimmune pills once a week to reduce me feeling like shit the entire week.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're starting you off with only once a week. But yours is probably a lot stronger though.
Yeah, I mean, the pill that I'm taking is also used in chemo, so...
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just hoping at the end of the day you start feeling a lot better, because I know it's gonna be rough for the next coming little bit, but you just gotta get through it.
I don't remember it said it was also used in chemo on top of treating autoimmune.
Which one?
Methotrexate.
Oh, yeah, it's your one.
Say everyone do the command now fast.
Yeah. Ow. Just don't mind me, I'm just getting attacked.
Methotrexate, AI overview, is a disease-modifying anti-remetic drug, DMARD,
Damn.
used to treat severe psoriasis of various cancers and autoimmune disease like rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah. If it gets bad enough, they might put you on the stuff I'm on. Because it's also for the same thing.
Yeah, it said common side effects is nausea, fatigue, and mouth sore. The common side effect I have is nausea.
Yeah.
But that's what the folic acid is for.
Yes, it'll help break it up. No, Arabic, you can't crash my PC. Why are you trying to do it today? You'll not succeed today.
Primarily used for autoimmune disease, rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis, lupus, and Crohn's disease. So this would be a pill that they might put you on at some point.
Is that the one that you're on?
Yeah.
Look up the...
Also used for cancer types, leukemia, lymphoma, and breast cancer.
Just quickly checking. Just check azathioprine. I think that's the one I sent you a link on. I didn't read too much on it. I just looked that it doesn't merge well with milk, so I've been taking it at lunchtime instead of breakfast.
Yeah, I know some of them have a bad issue of like don't take with certain things.
Yeah, I just took my supper pill.
Tells me to avoid alcohol.
Yes, all of them are pretty much do that. So they say little to nothing. Hi Solus, welcome in. Also, you guys can't crash my PC today. It's not working. And no, don't Alt F4. Don't listen to him. But yeah, how are you doing today? You stayed home today. Is your voice feeling okay, Solus? I know you lost your voice for a little bit for the last couple of days. Are you feeling better, or is it still kind of kicking you in the throat?
How is Solus?
Yes, how is the Solus? You're good. Rides to work got cancelled, so you got a free day. Nice. Oh, to have a free day would be something nice. I will say you do work a lot, Solus, so I'm glad at least you got a little bit of a break. I need to sit down one of these days, because I know usually you're more available on Sundays. I need to sit down and have a nice chat with you again at some point. Okay, I have no idea what the objective is here. Yeah, Shy's on new medication, so it's going to be a bit rough for them for the next couple days. So yeah, that's why Shy sounds a little bit off today. I have my bad days too. We all have them. It's normal. But you know what? Like Shy, we all go through it. And we'll do better.
Supposedly, after 3 weeks, this medicine isn't going to make it all flare up. It's going to start making it go away, and then the medicine's supposed to stop. The nausea from the medicine will stop. So hopefully, in 3 weeks, I'll start feeling better.
Yeah. Also, sorry, I'm getting sound effects from Twitch side. But welcome in, Hunter. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What are you grinding or just exploring? So at the moment, I've done this map on multiplayer with my friends, but I've never done it with single player. So I'm currently just running around doing some of the objectives, because I know if you do some objectives with the maps, you unlock certain like weapons. You unlock certain weapons and colors and skins and stuff like that. So I thought I'd do it. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Soul. I also miss you guys. I miss the chats, but normally, because the time difference does kill us a little bit. We've gotten a few kills today. We've killed like 2 or 3. Let me quickly check. Let me check the hunting log quickly. No, mission log, no. I'm still kind of horrible at this game because... Okay, there we go. So we got... Oh, there's the Hemsbach. Oh wait, that's 2025. Where can I organize? Really? Oh, these are just records. Latest harvests, here we go. So we got a pronghorn, we got 2 bison. Wait, hold on. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. We got 3 bison and a pronghorn today. Thanks for letting you know, and also don't say sorry to your chat. Yeah. Well, if you want to join in the chaos, I have a whole bunch of commands in the description for you guys to use and abuse. Currently, they're trying to crash my PC, but I don't think they're having much luck. And I do have my friend Shy Duska with me today. She's having a nice chat while we hunt.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get up and moving, and hopefully the joints will actually lose some of its pain.
Yeah. Oh. Just tired. Haven't slept in 3 days, so really need to sleep tonight. Oh, I'm okay.
Slept in 3 days?
Yeah, Hunter hasn't slept in 3 days. That's when you feel, I think, tired enough that when you fall on your bed, you hope that you don't land face first into the floor instead. You got to make sure your aim is good. If you don't aim right, you might just face plant the ground instead of the bed.
I don't know if I could stay awake for 3 days anymore. I could do it when I was a kid, but...
Ow!
No.
I can't stay awake for 3 days. It's too much for me. I can't even do 2 days. Wait, that reminds me of the... Wait, that reminds me of a meme that was like... ICBM, include going to high and don't take cover. Do not resist. This is your own high and... Oh, no. I think Hunt's about to start seeing shit. Yeah, because I think after 3 days you start hallucinating after a while. Yeah, they're abusing me. They're abusing me with throwing items. They also have their own custom commands.
Abuse.
No, don't abuse the slime.
Well, at least you haven't been thrown in the jar again yet.
That's true. That's a different colored bison, so I'm gonna shoot his ass down. Oh, he actually fell over dead. no, Anne, a rabbit, Craft, why are you all... No, Craft hasn't contributed. Oh my word. They're all bullying me.
Bully the slime.
That's 2 lung shots, so it needs to fall over at some point. The silver. Oh shit, I got the right lung and the liver, and then I got the spine on the second. Oh, there it goes. The second one fell over. Hey, just here to talk. You know what? I appreciate that, Hunter. I usually play games and chat anyways, because that's how... Fuck, no, Duke. Duke's freaking bad luck is following me, Shy.
Oh, you got a bear to shoot?
Yes, he said bear earlier, now bear just ran past. Hell no.
Shoot it, no balls.
No, the bear's got no balls, it's running away. Yeah, man, let's say you literally scared to sleep, so sometimes you sleep and your body gives up. Yeah, I get that. See, I've got the opposite problem of... I've got the opposite of mental problems. I've got body problems.
I got both.
Shia's just spun the roulette and got both. She won both scenarios. She's got the mental and the body. Can I be fucked up without being fucked?
You know, shit. I'm getting along the lines. I'm gonna get concerned that fucking people are gonna unfollow me because I'm gonna have so many underlying issues. People think I'm gonna be faking it.
But, you know, sometimes shit happens, you know? But another problem is it doesn't help that the medication we take is like really strong shit. But you also have to understand, in some cases that medication, it extends your life, but there are drawbacks. Like, what's it? In September, I was given like 8 months to live. So now that I've gained weight, the medication has extended my lifespan. But even if I get another 10 years, that's still pretty good, because I've now... Yes, there might be some extra health problems, but at least I survived, right?
Yep, we got you singing, I will survive.
I will survive. I will survive. Yeah, we all live, so it's fine, Hunter. You got to think of the positives, even if the positives are not that great.
Just looked it up, and just 48
The
hours of
funniest
no
part
sleep
is
is
when
when you
my
begin
doctor sat me
hallucinating and
down
shit.
with the
Wonder
fucking
how the fuck is your
arthritis and
brain
gout, and
functioning
he
enough
said,
to
how
even
have you been
type?
able to live by yourself? That
Yeah.
was the first question. I was like, because it's not really my choice.
That's true. Also, Croft says, just looked it up, it's just 48 hours of no sleep and then begin hallucinating and shit. Hunter, how the fuck are yours? Brain's still functioning? That's another fucking bear.
Just shoot it. If you hit it in the head, it's dead.
So I don't think the bear has a trophy thing, so it should be fine. So I suppose it's bad, there's nothing to do about it. Yeah, true enough.
Notorian, remember, confidence.
Yeah, see, it's fine to have confidence and until the bear tackles you from behind. Listen, you can't dick wag if you can't like take a hit. No, that's not the phrase. There's a phrase for it. I can't remember what the phrase is. Don't talk big if you can't do big? I don't know. Oh, also hi Freeze. How you doing today, buddy? You doing okay? There's a phrase out there somewhere, I just don't know it. You live on a huge farm with nobody to help you, so you just gotta keep going. That is so true. And like some of the farms and like the reserves and stuff get massive, and like sometimes you don't encounter people for a long time. But then, yet again, there also are people that live in houses right next to 100 different people, and you still don't have any contact because you still don't talk to people and stuff. So the location does make it yeah, because I wanted to say, like, the location, like, you can still have people around and still feel lonely. So don't ever worry about stuff like that. Just do what you feel is right for you. Yeah. I know it sounds cheesy, but you know what? We all do something. Like, usually just tell people, just wait it out. Do this, do that.
Say, are you sure, Craft, about the because I remember I didn't sleep for like 4 days and no hallucinating.
I will say, Mishari, chances are it depends on the person. Some people, remember, different people have different tolerances for no sleep. It's the same like with drinking. Some people can hold their liquor better than others. It's the same when it goes to sleep, food, and all the different stuff.
Yeah, but not being able to hold your liquor is actually deadly because it can cause you to have a heart attack.
That, and also toxic shock, I think it is, where they have to pump your stomach from the alcohol. Alcohol poisoning, that's what it is. You bought it. What do you mean you bought it? Did you buy... Wait, did you buy the hunter or something? Oh, I see some stuff. Oh yeah, but Hunter, what, I don't know, I'm actually curious, like, I don't know if you play games and all that stuff. I know most of us here currently on the YouTube and the Twitch side, I'm pretty sure like all of us play games, whether it's on our phones or on PC or console. I don't know what you're into. I just looked that much. You just looked it up in the AI overview, but I think it's around 48 hours your boss starts doing weird shit. Yeah. The only time I can stay up for 2 days is if I eat like a shit ton of sugar, but I can't do that anymore. Go to sleep. How am I alive? Don't ask me how I'm alive. I don't even know the answers myself, you know? Maybe I'm not alive.
Keyboard for a bit. I'm just doing cleaning. Hey, little girl!
Joke's on you, it turns out I'm actually a corpse. I'm just a zombie. The Notorian, you know, is just a corpse. I have no skin. I'm just a skeleton.
Have no mouth, so I shall scream.
Exactly. Scream into these nuts. I'm sorry. No, it's Hunter that needs sleep. But I think it's fine. They can do whatever they need to do is best. Ow. But I do know playing games is a good way to stay awake. That's why I was asking like what games everyone was playing. Well, I was asking what game Hunter plays. I don't know what games you guys are all currently into right now. He's a lich. Oh no.
Say, real, are you sure about that, NATO, and how do you eat?
Good question. Next question. I eat through the slime.
Good question. Next question. I dodging bullets.
Dodging bullets like I dodge child support. And I don't even have to pay because I don't have any. Yeah, screens release blue light, which decreases the body's desire to sleep. You're not wrong, but the only problem is a lot of new screens at the moment, they all have blue light filters on the screens, so it actually cuts down the blue light. So your eye, that's why when you play with a normal screen that your eyeballs don't feel like they're burning after like 6 hours. Because the old screens, you would look at the screen for like 6 hours or 1 hour or 2 hours and your eyes would start burning so badly. It's the same with TVs. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the spray. Oh, and companies are making blue light filters by default now. They're actually improving customer satisfaction, or is the government regulation thing? I don't know if they're doing it on regulation or if they're just doing it by default. Like, I'd imagine if you use, like, obviously if you're selling a screen that says you get to use your screen longer without fatigue, I think that's a good selling point. It's like, oh, if you buy this screen, you can play your games for 3 hours longer before you get tired. Like, if you heard that, you would be like, oh shit, I need that screen because I can play more than my friends. Or like I could do extra work or stuff like that. There's always a selling point to some of these stuff, but some of it's good, some of it's good, some of it's not good. You bought a billion other games, but you can't play almost all of them. You can play Resident Evil 4 and Subnautica. Resident Evil 4, I still need that one. I got the old one, but I don't have the new one. And Subnautica is really good. Yeah. Otherwise, what you do, Freeze, is just put a little bit of money aside. I don't know if you're playing on console or if you're playing on PC. How do I eat or use the bathroom? I just absorb it. You just push it into the slime. Or with the empty hole where my throat used to be and it just gets dissolved. But that wouldn't be how blue light filters work. Actually kind of the opposite. That's the only selling point a company would have is a blue light filter. Exactly. Well, kind of, I guess.
Say then how do you drink water and water is its liquid and you are a silmy.
When I drink water, the water becomes wet. That's how. Ooh. Thankfully for a game like this, I don't have to move my arm much at all. You're gonna try and unlock P1 on Ultra Kills, so because you're so close. Oh, I've only P ranked on one mission. And that's pretty much the starting mission, I think. It's one of those things. I will play it again eventually. Nervous. Really? You're not gonna let... No, stop changing guns. It's a 5. Bloody hell. A whole bunch of turkeys just flew above me.
1 second, I gotta do a call. I can't type because I don't have my keyboard plugged in anymore. I'll be right back.
No worries.
So I can't type them to let them know how I'm doing, so give me a second.
Not if I'm do what you gotta do. You just need a P rank 3 more levels. Damn. Wait, is it the later levels or is it like still like is it like because the fraud missions are damn near impossible. I don't understand how you're supposed to do those really quick. Oh, you back? Sorry, the car got out. Luckily, it was a bottle baby, so just followed you back. Oh, that's so cute. I've seen a lot of videos, Hunter, where they have like the little calf. They'll find the calf and they'll be like in the snow with the mother, and they'll be like, "Come, get you into like a makeshift warmer and all that stuff." They're cute. Well, at least the calves are cute, is what I mean.
I didn't pick up.
Oh, can always try again in a little bit.
It's true.
So when they got a lot of time, given 8 till 3, 80 minutes to P rank, I think. I still don't understand how you P rank some of the missions in Ultra Kill. They're insane. They are really, really insane. No. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's not dead or anything. True enough. Oh yeah, Hunter, I actually asked earlier. I don't know if you heard. I was actually wondering like what type of games you're interested in, because I know pretty much most of the guys here, they do Ultra Kill. They do quite a few different games. Undertale is currently, I know a lot of people's games here, is favorite. We also have the Hunter. We also have Warhammer. There's a lot of good games. Pretty sure I got a good shot on it, because that's a very large blood spatter. I didn't see if it was internal organs or not. I should have done that. Okay, no, it's bleeding. It's bleeding. Oh, you do Call of the Wild, the Cod Fishing Planet, racing games. Nice. I saw.
The call again.
Okay, go do what you gotta do. I know the company made this game. They also have a fishing version of this game. I think it's called Call of the Angler, I think. Or it's just called The Angler. There's also, it actually looks pretty interesting, I won't lie. Like, I haven't gone fishing in real life in a really long time, so the fact that they have a fishing game really makes me want to be like, oh, you know what, I'll try it. You know, I have 42k points, nice. Let's see what this big boy was. The silver. Look at him, he's like, oh, the bug eyes. Yep, the Angler, but Fishing Planet has more to give. Oh, really? Hold on.
Say fishing, I don't know how to do XD.
I used to do fishing, but I haven't fished since I was like 12 or 10 years old. So it's Fishing Planets. I'm just quickly seeing if it's on. Oh, it is on. It is on Steam. I'm going to add it. Oh, it's free to play. Okay, I'm going to add it to my wish list, not add it to... I'll add it to my downloads lists later. Nice. You just do fishing in Minecraft, yeah.
Alright. Alright, I is back again.
Welcome's back. I actually bought myself 2 donuts again today, Shy.
You've been eating a lot of donuts here lately. I could enjoy donuts again, but celiac disease.
Ooh, that's a mountain lion. Yeah.
Say Shy took you long enough. GTA 8 released too.
Shy, it took so long. GTA 8 came out, they say.
What do you mean I took so long?
They just causing chaos. All you do is fish, but hunt, farm, so it's good at fishing and hunting games as well. Yeah, that's actually one of the cool things when you have your own farm, is that you can actually create your own little fishing spot. There's a lot of farms that I know of, they will hire like an excavator. They will dig up a portion of their farm, which then they will use the water for irrigation, but they also sometimes, depending on the season, they will throw some fish in there. And then after like a year, they can then actually do they'll have their own cod fishing or carp or something like that, which then they just farm on they just fish on their farm in their free time, because they literally just do nothing. Or what they'll do is they'll make a shooting range on their farm, because they'll just be like, why not? Wouldn't say it's your farm, but your parents passed it along to you when you were 13. You're 16 now. Don't quite own it yet, but soon you will. Yeah, but once you own it, you'll have a lot more freedom to do with it as you want. Like, obviously you have to run the farm as a farm, but at least you'll have more of a say, and like you can decide what you want to grow. Like, we have a lot of farms here that they grow. I didn't even get to see the mountain lion, but like they'll so we've got like they'll do wine, they'll grow grapevines, they'll grow canola oil, flowers, they'll grow pretty much whatever they'll grow in the season and what makes money. They also have like 8 or 10 beehives for it specifically. Do they have shooting range to line up your rifles for hunting season? Nice. I wish hunting was a thing we do here. If we want to do hunting, we have to do something else.
Whatever you want to call it. Don't let your guard down around one. They usually try to make themselves scarce around humans, but I hear there's been a couple of sightings in the region.
Ow! Damn, Mishari. Thank you very much. I don't feel sorry, it's part of life, yeah. As you said, Hunter, like, shit happens. Ah, no, not you too, Anne. Like, I won't lie, like... let me quickly grab... Ooh.
A bull elk with a big rack is a sight to behold, and the Rocky Mountain elk has the largest antlers of any species in the elk family. I think I've even seen a couple of 7-pointers out here before.
Like, yeah, I just keep getting distracted with the hunts. Like, my father passed away when I was about, was I 11? I can't remember if I was 10 or 12, it's been that long ago. And you get used to it, and eventually it's just like, you know what, shit happens.
What happened?
No, like with Hunter, they had their parents pass when he was 13, and I know what that's like because my father passed when I was about 10, anywhere between 10 and 12. I don't remember the specifics, but you get through it at the end of the day.
It's not easy. My mother lost their adopted dad that they really loved really early, and that affected her for her entire life, which some of those issues have lashed out on me, but we will not get into that.
Yeah, but the main thing is like learning to cope with it. Some people never learn that. Damn, I think I missed the shot. I'm not seeing any blood. I suppose you don't have much emotion on losing people anymore. If anything, you feel happy for them. Depending on the scenario, you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. As you said, shit happens. Yeah, I will say it's mostly the other part. It's mostly the other side of the family that's got the other issues with stuff. It's not really me. I've come to terms with it, but I came to terms with it long ago. If you don't mind me asking what happened. So it's a bit of a long story. So my aunts got involved with the devil's lettuce, if we can put it that way. I don't know what the terms of service is for talking about stuff like that. She got involved with a... Okay, the bear's running away. She got involved with a gang. She started staying with the gang leader or whatever. My father went and basically said, nah, you're coming back home. She eventually came back home. He went one of the days to go to the bank to go get money for the workers or whatever, because he was a plumber. From what we can tell, we don't know if it was for the money, because it could have just been one of those cases where they wait for you at a bank and then they basically jump you and then kind of shoot you down. Or if it was a case with the gang leaders. But essentially, yeah, car behind his car in front of his car, and then basically a they just unloaded, I guess. But we're not sure if it was gang related or if it was one of those scenarios where it's just like, nah, they just robbed him. It's difficult to tell. Because obviously, oh, there's the big dude. Okay, the shot does not get any more perfect than that. Yes, vital organ hit, he's dead. Nah, it's as I said. It's in the past and I'm dealt with it. We got ourselves a big boy. Got both of the lungs. Like, I don't really talk about that stuff very much because it's kind of like, you know, it's like 18 years ago. Sorry for trauma dumping, Shy. They just asking.
No, you're good. Where you? What? You're not in the VC, but I can hear myself on stream.
I can hear you. Hold on, give me a second. I think the Discord's freaked out a second. Shai, can you hear me through the Discord? Oh, okay. I think Discord's had a heart attack. Give me a second. I'm just gonna kill it and then reopen it. You're gonna see all my stuff stop working. No, you're not doing anything wrong, Hunter. Don't worry about that. Oh crap, really, Discord? You have to go and shit the bed now? You destroyed a Frenchman and his boyfriend with cheats. Oh no. The scary black boxes, I know. Discord has crashed, it seems. What? I don't know if it's crashed or it's something else. Can actually see what the server status is. Hold on, I'm just checking. Yeah, Shai, Discord is currently in a perpetual loop of spinning at the moment. I think it's like crashed. Why has Discord crashed? Oh, here we go. Elevated errors for streaming and messaging resolved. This internet has been resolved. No, you're talking absolute jack shit. We have identified the source of the issue and are monitoring recover. We have investigated the degrade performance affecting Discord features, including streaming, messaging, and due to networking issues becoming at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Our team is actively engaging in our cloud to provide issues. Why? There we go. Okay, it's back up, Shai. There we go. Alright, you're gonna head out. Have a good day, everyone. No worries, Craft. Please look after yourself. Have a good evening. Yeah, stay safe, Craft. Oh yeah, but to anyone that's new to like the channel and all that stuff, welcome. I'm Notorian. We play lots and lots and lots of different games. We play Warhammer, we play The Hunter, we play pretty much any indie game that I have in my Steam account. We're also thinking of playing some Atomic Heart. Pretty much, yeah. If you have a game, chances are I will play it. Like I've also done a whole bunch of different things, like the fishing plants I'm willing to try. Ultra Kill. I'm trying to go to my list of games because I can't remember all the games that I've done. I've done Binding of Isaac. I've done Skyrim, Among Us, Everspace, Abiotic Factor, Half-Life. Ooh, I need to do the other Half-Life games. I've done Final Fantasy 15. Well, I've done more than Final Fantasy 15. I've done a few games. I've done like Crab's Treasure, Undertale. A lot of different games. Who is Shai cheering on? Shai shouldn't be cheering on anyone. If she's going to be nomming on anyone, it's going to be you, Fabrics. No, you don't suck at Binding of Isaac. You do pretty well on that. You definitely sub now. I appreciate that. We're on our way to 500 subscribers at the moment. I won't lie. We've been streaming, I think, for about 3 years now. It's actually been quite interesting to see how everything plays out. Like, you have good months, you have bad months. You get times where games are like, they kind of suck. Or sometimes they're like, oh, they're really good. I just play games. I'm not like one of those people that scream, oh, dude, look at that, look at do, and then freak out, you know? I don't do that. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely try Fishing Planet. I saw it has a shit ton of DLCs as well. Hi Shy, are you alive? Are you back? Mine's still bugged. Okay, give me a second. I know there's a goat in front of me, but I'm quickly going to just jump into Shy's Discord because mine is freaking out. I'm gonna jump into the collab one. Oh yeah. But yeah, I enjoy playing a whole bunch of different games.
There we go.
Welcome back,
There we
Shy.
go. I have sound. I can hear again.
Yeah, Discord completely bombed out of my side too.
I think they were attacked. I'm sure there's a lot of hackers who are not happy with the whole ID thing. So it's very plausible they might be being attacked right now.
True. That's true.
I'm just working on cleaning right now.
Nice. Yeah, I tried cleaning my desk a little bit, so it's like slightly cleaner. I just threw everything into a box. Not much of a cleaning scenario, but you know what? I tried. Shy, there is a bighorn sheep. It's got a mating call. Shall you answer the call?
Nope, I'm not a sheep straddler. Go a little bit more, go a little bit more down south for that one.
Okay, you're not a sheep shagger. You're not Welsh. I watched that video where they had that like goth girl where she tries grabbing the dude's junk and he's just like, whoa, we know that's how you like to treat your sheep, but that's accepted here. And she went like dead, like she went like dead face, like, fuck you. It's like you had to go there.
I mean, fair.
It's gotta be funny. But it does, but that's just you getting ahead. In the long run, you don't need them. Yeah. Chances if I enjoy the games, I'll get the DLCs eventually anyways. People hunt Ark. You hunt people. Yeah. We also have people that hunt people. But that's like people that play like PUBG and Ark and stuff like that. Who needs to hunt animals when you can hunt the biggest game of all? Humans. Fabric says check Discord, Shy, for a second.
Nice, Fabrics. Starting to get a bit of a stockpile there. I'm doing alright. Just remember, anything that anybody types to me right now will have to be either said out loud or I'll have to respond later because there is no keyboard.
This is a really, really strong gun. Oh, damn, not in vitals. You a shared Twitch, but the only thing you have is YouTube and Discord. You know what? That's perfectly fine. A lot of people, I will say, don't have Twitch because Twitch, I won't lie, can be a bit annoying.
It's pretty bad.
Yes, that went this way. I really should have paid attention where that thing went. I was not looking. I was more convinced on just, oh, if I find the blood, I'll find the animal. Nope. I kind of screwed myself there not paying attention. I think it went down the hill, or it went up, I don't know. It probably went up and then back down, because I saw it change directions. Oh, there we go. I found it. Also, welcome in, Colby. How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, a dog really would help for the hunting and sniffing and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have that DLC. My friend has that. Well, technically, I think both my friends have that DLC. But now they have the dog DLC, they have more of the gun DLCs, but I have more of the maps. There we go, found it. And the fact that I have more of the maps means that I have to host the games. Yeah, I missed the vitals. Would be better. Yeah, it would. You honestly really need to go get a new England map. I lost your Xbox account a while ago. Damn, your England was your main whitetail grinding area. Most people don't like it, but it works great for you. I'm actually trying this map for the first time on solo because I didn't get to play it that amount with Adam and Show. I think we mostly stuck to the starting area, which was mostly just over here. But now that I've left the area, I found the mountain lions, I have found the bears. Originally, I never found any of those things. I can't remember what this map was. I do like the fact that the map is really big. Also, this is the game I'm playing at the moment, Shy. This is the game that I got you.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Damn it, as I aimed down, it bolted. Bugger. I thought that thing was dead. Holy shit, that thing scared the hell out of me. Oh, I really thought it was dead. It was standing still, so I was like, you know, oh, there we go, now it died. Oh. Like, how can you stand in the middle of a field like that? Okay. Freaking hell.
The deer is a little goofy.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm on a mountain, because the one stopped in a bush, I thought it was dead, walked up to it, it gave me a damn near heart attack. Oh.
Oh, I heard. I might be in the other rooms doing stuff, but I can still hear you because wireless headset.
Such a spooked coochie, no. Oh, you got a great one, whitetail. Oh, that's amazing.
ice. The
Yeah.
slime that's supposed to be scary gets scared by everything.
Yes, I do get
Confirmed.
scared by everything. Especially when I turn around and the bear suddenly mauls me to death. Because some of the bears, the lions, and all that stuff, they just come out of nowhere and they tackle you and you're dead. But yeah, freaking great job on the kill for the great one. If I remember correctly, the great ones and all that, they are like a harder difficulty. And with the whitetail, if I remember correctly, it's got massive antlers with vines in it, right? I've only ever seen it once, and I didn't get the kill. But I do know the really important versions of the animals, like the legendary ones. They look amazing. I can't even with that. I just made your day. I'm glad getting scared shitless made your day. Should see the I don't know if you can go through the shorts at some point. Like there's one or two where I don't know what it is about this game and Skyrim, but every time I do certain things, bears or lions come out of the woodworks and murder me. Like I shot a lion the one time, I killed it, and then 3 ran out of a bush and tackled me. There was no way I was surviving.
Damn.
Yeah, this game, when it comes to ambush predators, you're screwed. Yeah, you'll be right back. No worries, do what you gotta do. You killed an albino lion. Oh. One of the lions I want to see is a melanistic lion. I don't know if they exist because I haven't looked at the charts. But just imagine a lion that's pitch black. The coloring on that must look amazing. And then the albino is just going to be a pure white lion.
I do think I am going to probably head out soon, though, Notorian.
Oh, it's all good. If you need to go get some rest or lie down or anything, please do that. Don't stay because of me or anything like that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know it's not pleasant, but look after yourself, eh? Get some rest.
I will try.
Nice.
Take care.
See you later. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
There we go. The only thing I will say for this of like so I don't know if you have like Colby. I don't know if you've got the safari, the savannah for South Africa for the map on this. Myself and one other South African, when we played this game, we were like, oh, they have to have baboons. Because we really don't like baboons. Baboons here are the biggest menaces that ever walked the planet. Because they'll actually open up your car doors, go into the car and steal your stuff. Or what they'll do is they'll like sit on top of your car and then prevent you from getting anywhere near it until you give them something. Or they'll just outright attack you. So we're like, no, they have to have baboons so we can at least get some revenge. But nah, they haven't done it. I know there is a map with monkeys, I just don't remember which one it is. Welcome back, Hunter. You'll probably be a frequent flyer. No, that's all good. Like I tell everyone for my streams night, if you need to go and do something, please go do what you need to do. Your lives and personal lives are more important than the stream. You can always come back at a later time. Yeah. As long as you're having fun, that's all I'm here for. I'm just here to play the game, look stupid, cause a few jokes, chat to friends. It's... because if I don't play these games, all I do is I fall asleep in my chair. I understand they can try to be a... I appreciate that. I'll be honest, the only reason why I started streaming was so I actually play my games. Because all I used to do was come home and fall asleep in my chair and be like... I would just keep buying more and more games and not playing them. Make chaos with the Chaos siblings, yeah. I'll definitely check out for you guys on Friday, for the repo. I know repo's had quite a few updates since the last time we've played. Okay, there's the lion. What number is this? That's a 5. Nice. You don't have time to do much, but you actually hired someone to help around. There's too much to handle just being 16. Exactly. Like my boss currently, he's in a similar situation, except he's a lot older. So he's very good when it comes to software and stuff like that. So I'm his one and only employee. My whole job is literally just to help him out. So I do hardware, I do software. I mostly do hardware. But I know we've got a job coming up soon that I'm going to have to sit down for like 7 days just copying emails for people. Because while I'm doing work, he's finding new clients and stuff like that. Because otherwise he just doesn't have the time. It's difficult, I won't lie, and you've got a lot of responsibility on your back. So the fact that you have someone to help you is amazing. You can't get a job because you're recovering from a snake bite. Oh shit. Was it like a venomous snake? The only snake I know we have here that's like venomous is the black mamba. I know they are oh, where's it the tree snake? I can't remember what that one... I don't remember if that one's venomous or not though. Also, I know getting bit by a snake can be very expensive. Yeah. I mean, you got like 350 acres to take care of, and I don't know about you, but it takes 30 minutes just to cross it. Yeah, that is a lot of land. But I'll be honest, the fact that they left it to you shows that at least they did prepare to look after you in case of the worst case scenario. It would be, obviously it would be a shit ton of work, but at least they left it to you. I know a lot of people, sometimes they have family members that are just greedy. Like, I've worked for family before, and I've always gotten the bad end of the stick. There he is. He's dead. You're bitten by a cottonmouth. Ooh. Cottonmouth is basically like a rattlesnake, right? They're pretty deadly. Holy shit. Yeah, you don't know what these are, but you surprised you too. Yeah. I'll be honest. And if we do end up playing Repo, chances are we're going to get murdered immediately with all the new stuff. Either that or I'm going to run past you and I'm just going to hear you start screaming in the distance. You've been bitten twice, Hunter. Holy crap. I'm assuming snakes are very common over there. Snakes here are not that common. I think the only thing I've really seen anywhere is maybe a mole snake, but they are pretty non-venomous. They're very small. Really? I didn't even load a bullet. I think in my country you're more likely to get shot than get bitten by a snake. We have scorpions as well, but they also are not around as much. Yeah, with Pet Girl. Oh yeah. I haven't watched any of the sneak peeks, just so you know, Anne. So if we do play Repo, we're screwed. The time your siblings were both in the single digits, so you're the only one they could leave it to. Ah. At least they were very responsible with everything. Yeah, it's very common. We live here, you get bitten a lot by various snakes, but twice by a cottonmouth. Damn. Also, one shot, one kill. A silver. Look at this bugger. He's just like, he's got nothing going on. He's just like, I'm hangry. Oh, we got him through the heart. That's why. Nice. That's between the shoulder blades. Okay. That was actually a really good shot. He looks like he's taking a crap. He's just like, quickly pop a squat. Bears, they're just weird. Thankfully, I've never been bitten by a snake or a scorpion. Or stung by a scorpion, I should say. I have been stung by a bee, and that's about it. Nice shot. Hell yeah. I've been trying to get better at my shots, but then you get my friend Adam. He shoots animals from like 400 meters away. They look like a speck on the map, and somehow it's like a gold or a diamond, and I'm just sitting there like, how? Like, I'm a pretty bad shot, but damn, that's a great shot. Yeah, he really is very good at taking long distance shots. But he also plays games like Hunt Showdown, which is a competitive game, and it literally uses guns like what we are using now. It's like old 1950s guns and 60s guns. So, yeah, he needs to be at least decent of a shot. All I do is I just run around in a circle hoping that I shoot something. Oh, you've been stung by a Japanese killer wasp. Apparently allergic, almost lost an arm. I've heard of the killer wasps. They're huge. They're like the size of your thumb. They're like when I say they're the size of your thumb, usually a wasp, you'd say is the size of your thumb, and that would include the wings and everything. Like a killer wasp, like just its body is the size of your thumb. The wings are a whole other ordeal. Lucky you're out in town when it happens. Damn. Those things are massive, and they can sting you more than once. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever watched those videos where they'll have, like, it's usually in Japan, where they will put, like, a piece of meat, they will wait for wasps to show up, and then they'll tie a flag to it, or, not a flag, but they'll tie, like, a tiny piece of toilet paper or a piece of plastic to it, and then they watch it go back to the nest. Those are massive wasps, are the Japanese killer wasps. They're huge. I don't want to get stung by a wasp ever in my life. Even if it's the baby and the small ones, I'm running in a different direction. Snakes, no. Scorpions, no thank you. Centipedes, nah. The centipede ones are, I think, just as bad. And then wasps, it stung you like 8 times. Because it was stuck in your sleeve. Ooh, chance, I wouldn't be did the wasp die? Because I think they sting you like, I think they have a maximum stinging of like 8 times. I don't know if they die after that or if they just run out of venom. I don't remember. But that's crazy. The fact you kept your arm is also really lucky. You're from the Damn, I missed every shot. You're from the US, so you have to deal with gators and snakes. Wait, did I actually hit that? No, I didn't. Yeah, I won't lie, the alligators scare me as well, especially with the death rolls. Oh, I can't tell if they're landed or... No, they flew on. You've hunted gators. Oh, I'm actually curious. When it comes to alligators and all that stuff, are you allowed to keep the skin so you can like make yourself like alligator skin stuff? Also, hi Rainbow, hi Shadow, welcome in. How are you both doing today? I hope you had a good time annoying Soren. I was lurking in his stream today. You live in Mississippi. Oh, funny thing, Colby, you probably know this already, but it's actually a map for this game on Mississippi. Oh. Oof, but I'm doing fine today, Shadow. I need to just not move my arm around as much because it's still heavily bruised. Also, hi Pandemic, I see you sneaking in there. Did you see the TTS I did? Wait, you did a TTS? I don't think it went through. Oh wait, did you do a TTS earlier? Unless... Hold on. Unless I mistook you for a rabbit. You just barely caught him. Oh, okay. Also, hi Pandemic. Holy shit, everyone's coming in to say hello. Yeah, so what happened to my arm is I went into the hold on, it's better if I show on the camera. So let me just move my plate. So I went in to get so I have Crohn's disease. I went in to get my blood tested because I have to get my white blood count checked very often, like once a month or once every couple of months. And the nurse messed up the injection. She went for blood all the way over here instead of over here. And she used a big ass needle. And she's bruised my entire arm. Yeah. And my medication, apparently, they're saying, oh no, it's your medication, it's your medication, it's your medication that did that to you. She used a big ass needle. That thing hurt like a bitch. It still hurts like hell. Just so you know, I had my blood drawn on Thursday. I had my blood drawn on Thursday, so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's been almost a week, and that's what it looks like. Oh yeah, Colby, your leg's gonna hurt like hell because you got bitten by a damn snake. But anyways, yeah, you barely caught Saw in stream. Also, hi Pandemic. Wait, did you do your arm? Fucking hell, holy mo. Yeah. It's worse than when your dad missed a needle on your arm. Holy shit. Don't know what it means, but it sounds painful as hell. Yeah, they just, I don't know. They kept blaming the medication. I don't think so. Oh, I'm GMT +2, Colby. I'm actually from South Africa. I sound like I've got different accents, but that's just because my accent changes as I chat to people. I don't know, it's just something I naturally do. So, I'm South African, so ek kan Afrikaans praat, but ek kan nie baie Afrikaans praat. But yeah. I just said I can understand Afrikaans, but I can't speak it much. But anyways, you're in CST, but you gotta go. No worries, Colby. Please look after your leg. Remember not to take it, well, at least try not to be too rough and working and all that stuff, or being too on the leg. You need to get some rest. But I also appreciate the sub. You must look after yourself, please. And I'll check you another time. Yeah, stay safe. Yeah. Wait, is Discord down again? Because Discord went down when I was playing with, when I was chatting to Shy as well, Pandemic. You were chopping wood and went to chop the wood a little easier than your thoughts, and you chopped on and chomped on your ankle. Ooh. Did you even notice it when it bit you, or was it kind of like one of those moments where you're so busy cutting stuff up that you only felt the after effects? Yeah, snake venom is no joke, especially with a cottonmouth. I've heard they're pretty aggressive. Yeah. But I know, Anne, you've got medical stuff going on as well. I'm hoping you're doing well as well. Hopefully you've been looking after yourself, eh? And hopefully Pet Girl and Yami haven't been causing too much chaos. Yeah, it says awaiting endpoints. And there's a major outage. Oh, by the way, that you... the Caspian Explorer was released for credits. Oh, that's a new ship for freaking... Elite Dangerous. I'm thankfully I'm still at that other ship yard, so I could probably buy it there, Pandemic. It's probably going to cost you 450 mil. Remember that place I went to, Pandemic, where I got the ship for like a 10% discount? You could probably get it there for cheaper too. You fell after like 10 minutes when your sister started yelling at you for it. Hunter, I just imagine you walking around the farm and you just have like a snake hanging on your leg, and everyone's just like, dude, you got a fucking snake hanging by your leg, and you're just walking around like it's a sock. to be the sneakiest snake sock there ever was. Oh, you're doing better, Knuckly. No, Knuckly, with your stuff, you don't have to go that often. Then you're, yeah. I'm just lucky I got my medication changed. Oh, right. I was actually going to tell you guys, the guy that I went for all my medication, he's closing up shop. So I need to find a new specialist now. I need to find a new specialist by May. I think I don't know if he's retiring or if he's moving overseas. He didn't say. I forgot to ask him. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I couldn't have asked him because that's a him thing. I was like, oh wait, I was like talking about almost chopping your ankle off with an axe, but you had a snake on your foot before. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, don't chop off your leg. If you need to, like I know when a snake or something bites you, you can do a fuck. What's it called? There's like a thing that you can tie around your leg and you tighten it so that it stops the blood flow. Yeah, Pandemic, I have a whole bunch of different body pillows now. So when you do the pillow on command or the pillow command, oh shit, those are big boys. Ooh. Yeah, so every time you do the on pillow command, it brings up a new body pillow. Yes, a tourniquet. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Yes, a tourniquet. Thank you, Pandemic and Hunter. I completely forgot what the word was. Yeah, so you can use a tourniquet to stop the venom from moving. Or at least temporarily. Like, it will start moving again eventually. Where is this thing? Did I just outright miss the shot or something? Yeah, but the time you had to find one and get it on, yeah. I'm just glad you kept your leg, because that's a big limb to lose. Losing a limb is scary. I've actually watched a guy, there's a guy on YouTube, he lost both his legs, and he's actually, he's been taking it, like, I don't know what he lost it from, because I didn't watch the videos all the way, but he's been doing a whole bunch of YouTube videos, on, I think he made some skeleton legs, with a skeleton suit and a skull, and then people were like, oh, he just needs the jumper suit, and he's turned himself into Sans. And then I think I watched one today where he literally took two, because he hates apparently cleaning the floors, so he went and just got two brushes, attached them to a plank, and then attached it to his legs, and he started walking, scrubbing the floor with the new contraption he had created. I'll be honest, it's pretty smart. Where the hell did the sheep go? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. It's a 5, so I can still shoot it. That's okay. We got our smooth brain boy today. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyone new? I need to warn you. I have a very bad memory when it comes to words. Especially when it comes to the afternoon, because I just turn my brain off. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Let me see. I'm just quickly checking my notifications on my phone quickly. They've got Pokemon tournaments going on today. Someone's asking for cards for... Someone's asking for cards on Magic the Gathering. Really? Okay, so there's that. Okay. So it looks like I've been requested. And it takes a long time, but could we just run spin rate on these discs if they are able to transfer them from somewhere else? Priority is being capacity is definitely on capacity. Not only is just shows, but we also have additional copies of movies between the US and SA. Happily to lose the mirroring if there is one. Let me know what the options are. Okay, so the one that sorry, I'm just reading stuff my boss's brother sent me. They have a massive server with 16 terabytes of hard drive, but they have it mirrored into 8 terabytes, and they want me to change a few things, but I have to back everything up. I just don't have enough storage to back up 8 terabytes of movies. Say if I ask you what's your worst injury, and if that would talk about, would you like to share? The worst injury I've ever had, I think, was probably when I was 6. There was like a 1.5 story tall jungle gym, and I fell off it onto concrete with the. It's not the regular concrete; it's the hardened concrete with the additional rocks in it. Yeah. Thankfully, I didn't break my arm, but I had to get it wrapped up just for a little bit.
There's nothing quite like bighorn sheep hunting. They have incredible eyesight, can detect movement over great distances, and are equally comfortable in alpine meadows and mountain slopes. So it's always difficult, but those horns are worth it. My advice is to stay well back and catch them unaware on lower ground before they have a chance to disappear up the tree line.
Dang it. I was hoping to get the shotgun out. I couldn't get the shotgun out. Look at this guy. He's adorable. Yes, we're not breaking bones, but probably 1 or 2 things. One being your spine. It wasn't too minor though. See, my biggest injury isn't something I caused. My biggest injury is from my disease, because I went untreated for like 9 months. Because we didn't know what we were dealing with. So I had like a hole in my colon. Well, nearly a through and through hole, but that they basically just refer to it as extensive ulceration. So I can't say I did it to myself, but yeah. It was a weakish bow and I had practice tips, so yeah. Oh, wait, did you get hit by a bow in the back? Chasing, what do you mean chasing? I think it's chasing prey. Okay. What's our score? Almost 5,000. Hold on, did YouTube block a certain word? No, they didn't. Yeah, yours was just breaking bone. Was not you breaking bones, but was probably one of two things. One being your spine. It wasn't a major thing though. Oh, and the second one was a bow that had practice tips. Oh, okay. I thought that was the same sentence. I was a bit off. That's a bush. I thought it was a goat. Ow! Thank you, Mashari, for the biddy. Welcome back. No, sometimes YouTube has a thing where it, for some reason, will just not send certain messages. I don't understand it. It's quite annoying. Mashari's had this issue. Arabic's had that issue. A few, like, usually it will say, like, if I'm allowed to allow it and ban it or block it or something, but sometimes they just don't send the messages. They'll just outright just delete it and I can't stop it. But that's YouTube in a nutshell. They are a pain. Well, shooting. Ah, okay. Yeah. I actually used to do shooting as well. Shooting is actually pretty cool. Ow! So what happened? What issue? No, we're just chatting, Mashari. Old injuries and whatnot. But how are you holding up, Mashari? You doing okay? They shot you in the skull with a bow and arrow. Thank friggin' goodness they were practice arrows. Because damn. Even with just practice arrows, it still must have hurt like hell. And I've shot a bow before, but I sucked at it. I think it was I don't know if it was a 40-pound bow or a 60-pound bow or what, but the amount of force that goes behind those arrows is shocking. No, they're fleeing, so it's pointless. Okay, he's run off to the right-hand side. I know I'm right by the house, but I'm gonna lose him otherwise. Oh, really? You put a shit ton of birds right there? Hold on. Oh, this game wants to annoy me. You can't put that many animals in a row without me wanting to go and shoot them. Also, there's going to be a shit ton of dead birds here. Oh, so your soul is cracked a little. A very small piece of your frontal is damaged, so you kind of slow, sadly. Don't worry about it. I think everyone that I know is slow, but it could just be me too. I'm also not great. But you know what? You're fine. The main thing is that, as you said, you survived. Yeah. YouTube's being a pain again. Okay, there's blood. There's a whole lot of blood. Barrett, leave me alone. Where did the blood go? Like, I won't lie, this thing is going to be a bit difficult to go and find. I just had your bird back and see where is my bird. I'm surprised how, like, I'm assuming your bird loves you a tremendous amount. Mashari, because it's not often I see birds where if they accidentally get left out, they actually come back. Your bird loves you a tremendous amount. Nice. We got 2 silvers for that, so that's actually really good. Okay, you're back. So what you said was a frontal lobe was damaged, so you deal with trouble learning and slight memory loss. Yeah. But you must, like, I don't know. When it comes to stuff like that, I find just taking it easy helps. Like, taking it slow. Not in the literal, like, in the literal sense, like, don't rush yourself, because I find that if you rush yourself, you just get angry. But people don't always understand that. I know it's embarrassing to say, but when I was trying to learn coding for maths, there's a bit of maths when it comes to the coding, like bigger than, smaller than. I'll be honest, it took me 2 weeks just to read, like, what's it, 3 pages? And that was just the beginning of the book, which was the easiest part. So just gotta take your time. Oh, and we're supposed to learn bigger than and smaller than in school. I screwed up with that part. That's why I transferred to... I don't know if you guys have a thing in your schools where it's called maths literacy, which is an easier version of maths. I couldn't do the algebra and all that stuff. These are really nice looking birds. I usually stay calm with nearly everything unless friends or family is involved. Yeah, I think that's normal though. Family usually tends to cause lots of cuck or problems. I'm gonna stop trauma dumping. You need a therapist. Don't joke about that, Hunter, because I've got 2 friends on the Twitch side. It's Diane and Dane. They refer to me as their dating counselor because they tend to go at each other. And they're like, no, you're our therapist. Sometimes it just helps talking, you know? It doesn't have to be bad. But then also don't say too much and obviously do or cause too much chaos for yourself at the end of the day. Damn. Got him. You lost 51k due to server issues. Wait, when you say 51k, you're referring to in Arc Raiders, right? Because that's really... Because that's like a lot. I'm assuming that's a lot. I don't really feel comfortable usually talking to therapists, but you had one, but never really understood how I felt. Yeah, I guess that's why they probably say if you don't feel comfortable with someone, you just find someone else. But the problem is you can't always find someone else because they can get expensive. Oh no, just found a different therapist. No, it doesn't work that way. You don't have the ability to willy-nilly just change something. I think the bird was over here. Yeah, here it is. Chances are I need a therapist, but you know what? I can't afford it. So gaming will be my therapy. It's cheaper. Gaming's cheaper. Who needs a therapist when you can just shoot out the chaos? Then you go this way. How far was that kill? There it is. Yeah, this thing really... This bird doesn't want to die. Ah, there it is. No! Damn it. I'll get the next ones, it's fine. Don't worry about it. On today's therapy lesson, we're all fucked. We're all mentally fucked. Therapy finished. That will be $1 million. I'm trying to think of other hunting games that, other than the ones that you mentioned, Hunter. I'm trying to think of like if there's maybe one I could recommend you, because Call of the Hunter's the only real big one that's good. I know the previous game from this, which is like the, I think it was also called The Hunter. This is like Game of the Year edition or something like that. That was I think it's free at the moment, but it's old. See, the problem with all these, they're all small. I needed to hunt the bigger, the males. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Here comes a male. He's coming in for inspection. He's going to come and check up these ladies. Yeah, these are all ladies. Where is the dude? Where is the dude? Because these are all level, these are all ones. Okay, so they've put out the mating call. I'm just assuming a dude will show up. We saw him one running across on the bottom somewhere. Where is he? I don't know. Do the males actually come towards the females when they do the mating calls? Because he just buggered off in a different direction than they did. I know if I did the squirrel, they would all walk towards me, but not the male. You don't think? No, I don't think the message sent. YouTube's being a bit of a pain today. I need to upgrade my shotgun, so what better chance of upgrading it than offloading a whole bunch of deer? Your grandfather wasn't a good person. Yeah, I've heard some scary stories for family and stuff like that. Yeah. I've heard some scary stories. But you know what? End of the day, I just hope you're in a better position. Because shit is scary out there nowadays. Doesn't matter if you're in the United Kingdom, America, or South Africa, or Asia. Everywhere is scary right now. Okay. If I'm lucky, I can sneak up on him. Pandemic, are you still trying to get into the Discord, or is it still perpetual loading? Or is it just loading forever still? Because I can always jump to a different Discord thing to see if it works. Because I see your icon at the top, and I'm assuming you're still there. Oh, he didn't do anything. Well, hopefully he got his just dues. Yeah, don't worry. People like that will burn in hell. Well, at least we hope they do. Holy shit. How many bears are there? Every time I turn the corner, there's another bear. Ooh, that was actually a pretty good shot. I need to see, when we get to this new house, I need to see if there's any upgrades for the shotgun. I don't think any of the other deer are bleeding right now. Yeah, you could say it again. Only good news on the topic is that his kidneys are failing. Good. Karma's getting his ass. Sometimes I don't believe in karma, and then some really scary shit happens, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna judge it. I'm just gonna walk away. YouTube is so insensitive. It is. I don't know why YouTube is like that, where like sometimes you could send the most insane message and YouTube doesn't care. And then you can send like hello and it bans you, and it's like, why? Did I even get it? I did. I mean, it's not an organ shot, so that's kind of, I'm gonna have to chase that forever. Oh. Holy cow, it's been, I can't believe it's been almost 2.5 hours already. Time is flying. So what time is it? It's 10:30. Let's quickly grab the next map. Fast travel facilities. I want to quickly look and see if there's any upgrades for if there's any upgrades for the shotgun. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, don't move the arm. Anyways, you and your siblings and your grandma thriving. Grandma thriving. Living on 4.2 property, including all the stuff like cows and such. Oh, do you actually have a favorite animal that you enjoy raising, Hunter? Like, do you? Because we've got some weird things that we sometimes raise here. Like, we've got the usual cattle, then we've got horses. Sometimes we do so we got some farms around here that do ostriches, they do springbuck, they do kudu. I don't know if you have like an animal that you actually enjoy raising. I know, it's actually quite a difficult question because, yeah, there's so many different animals that you could actually work with. The accuracy is 29, holy crap. This is an older version of my gun. I swear, it's just a reskin of... This is all the same shotgun, it's just a reskin. Holy cows, not gonna lie, they're so sweet. And they're just huge babies. You can bottle feed them and they'll love and snuggle. Oh, that's adorable. The only thing I have heard about cows is they tend to be a little dumb. By that I mean is like sometimes they do weird things. But you're not wrong, they can be very adorable. Ooh, this whole area is very, very, very hot. Like, I've seen some videos where cows in really weird positions. Like, how the hell did you accomplish that? But they are pretty adorable. I mean, but our cows are dumb, but dumb to the point of injuries. But not dumb to the point of injuries. Ah. All that means is that you look... I'll be honest, the fact that you say that, it just means that you guys look after your cows very well. You haven't even given them the chance to do anything stupid to that point. You haven't given them a reason. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can see anything down the way, but nah, there's nothing really going on. Yeah, thanks for the combo. It's not all just me. That's true. You're actually very true on that, because a farm is a group effort. You're very right on that. What is this thing? This is a trap. The amount of people I see working on the farms can be quite interesting. We actually have people that actually live on the farms. Like, they'll have their own tiny little homes that they stay in on the property so that they don't have to travel from really far away to come to the farm to work. They'll just stay on the farm for that period and then they'll go home afterwards. They have like quite a few, like they'll have like a massive property and they'll have like 6, 7, 8, 9 homes just for people to stay in. Like 2-bedroom, like little houses. Nothing too fancy, but you know what? For if you're only staying there for like 1 or 2 or 3 days, it's fine. That was definitely the wrong bullet. Ooh. I've seen the freaking videos. I watch a lot of YouTube shorts, if you hadn't noticed. I've watched those videos with the Amish when they come and just build a barn. They are so freaking fast. It's not even funny. They are like building champions. They don't give a fuck. You just come up to them and like, oh, I want to build a barn. Okay, cool. We'll have it done in 2 days. And it's like, what? What do you mean 2 days? Yes, 2 days. I'm obviously going to go for the bigger guy. Indeed, they're fast, but they can only make a barn in like 6 days. Oh, you can only make a barn in 6 days. Dude, you can build a barn? That's cool. I've tried building things, but I'm missing so many tools. Where my brother works, we get free pallets. So we'll get like a pallet of wood. I'll take it apart, take the nails out of the wood, and do all that stuff. It is a lot of work, but the fact that you get the wood for free is really nice. I wanna actually make some shelves this year. But I'm not allowed to until I get my weight under control. I've been told you're not allowed to exercise. You're not allowed to do... Okay, it's running away. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do exercise and all these weird things. I'm like, really? Yeah, schematics are a annoying part. Yeah, the fact that you have the schematics is pretty cool though. And yes, I did get scared because of another bear. I don't want to fight the bears. The bears are just gonna maul me to death, okay? And I'm gonna sit crying in the corner. Let me actually check. Just checking my PC quickly. Not my PC, I'm just quickly checking the Discords and all that. Okay. I was checking if Soulless or anyone was in a Discord. I'll be like, hello. Just go and say hello to them. You can barely win a fight against a bobcat, let alone a bear. Yeah, bears are pretty big though. The gun they give you in the beginning of the game, which is basically just a glorified, they call it like a door stopper or like an elephant gun. It sure as hell doesn't feel like it's doing a good job, because you'd shoot the bear like 5 times and it just runs straight at you and kills you. Is that its corpse? No, it's not. I'm trying to remember. There was an animal a while ago that was basically considered extinct. Up until a little while ago. I can't remember if it was mountain lions or what. What is that? Oh, it's a bush. It doesn't look like a bush. Well, we had like a mountain lion or coyotes or some sort of animal that we thought was extinct, and they showed back up randomly. Doesn't help that you're not allowed to shoot it even if it's going to attack you. If you shoot it, you better hope it... You might as well hope it actually did maul you to death, because the fines would absolutely destroy you. If the animal doesn't get you there, the game wardens will. There's random blood over here. Okay, I have no idea what that's from. How is this thing not dead yet? It's still at 25-50 health. I punched a bullet straight through its shoulder. It should have hit like a lung, but I guess it didn't. It's got like a broken leg. What the hell? Look at this place, it's just covered in footsteps. Okay, then it goes that way, then it goes that way. Then it shits itself. I guess it's going this way now. Oh, it stopped bleeding. No, it stops bleeding. Damn. That's a big dude too. You could afford one while hunting before. The bobcat was the size of a German shepherd. Mountain goat. No, I don't want the mountain goat. Yeah, but the fact... Oh. I'll be honest, if a bobcat gets that large... That's really damn scary.
Bagging a Rocky Mountain goat is a challenge even for experienced hunters. Like bighorn sheep, they tend to stick to mountain faces above the timberline where they're difficult to pick off. Try scouting them when they graze the meadows during the daytime.
It should be a good shot. It'd probably be, like a bobcat would probably be the same size as like a leopard or a cheetah, because they're also considered big cats. You fought it till you died. Ooh. Just imagine, like, I don't know if you've played, I think it's called Medved. They have a pack of, like, they have wolves. They will actually swarm you in, like, a pack of, like, 4 or 5, and then they'll attack you and tear you to shreds in this game. Same with the lions. Like the South African lions. Like with the female lions, there'll be like 3 of them. 2 of them will hide in the bush, or 3 of them will hide in the bush. You shoot one of them, then all of them run out and tackle you and kill you. No, I'll be honest. I haven't played Roblox at all. I've tried it in the past. When I say tried in the past, I had a friend that wanted me to play it. But this was like on an old laptop. Like a really old laptop. And then I just couldn't play it properly, so I gave up and I just haven't ever played it again. I played for maybe like an hour before the laptop decided it wanted nothing to do with me anymore. It was really warm. Like it felt like the laptop was gonna catch fire. That's how hot it was. Hold your breath, iron sights. There's an ability, I don't know if it's a skill. No, that's a skill. Okay, here we go. Disturbed vegetation. Each level decreases the size of animal vocalization. Tracking, visibility. Where is the ability to... Unlock the ability to detect the general wind speed, increase observing. It's an ambush. Increase the amount of information gained from the animal spotted. There's an ability which allows you to target an animal and mark it while aiming down with a gun. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I was gonna, if I could, like, if you would like to play a fishing game with you, but I suppose I would say in the mind, maybe one day. Discord works now. I don't hear you, Pandemic. I know you're in the Discord with me. Alright, put in ambush where you can see a trophy rating. Oh, that's actually a good idea. See, I already got one of this into there. Adds a chance of revealing size. Wait, am I deafened? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I can hear you now. But you're just really soft.
Yeah, keep it like that.
Let me make you loud on my end then quickly. 1 second. Then you don't have to make yourself louder. There you go. You should be able to try talking.
Is this better?
Try again.
Is this better?
Okay, I've just maxed you out on my end. I can hear you now.
Well, do tell me if I need to increase my headphones sensitivity.
No, I can just make you louder. It's easier. Yes, but anyone, if they don't know, this is a pandemic we got here. Or fresh pandemic.
Hope my namesake doesn't come again.
He just bullies me a lot. Don't worry about it.
It's my specialty.
Oh, yeah. He tends to bully me a lot.
Thankfully for you, I'm currently just chilling, taking a couple of exams, so I don't have the brain power to roast you.
I'm trying to remember. There's a meme where someone just... Oh, wait. I'll send you a song. It's called... It's, I cast, Oh, what's the song called? There's I put it in the Discord at one point under the music section. Where it's like, I think it's Bard I cast a roast. Hold on, where is it? It's under the Musicaholics, I think. Yeah, here it is. Vicious Mockery, fuck you, I cast a roast.
Fuck yeah.
It's just D&D. It's like a D&D song, but it's Vicious Mockery. If no one... So with Vicious Mockery for that game, you basically get killed with words. I don't know if you can see the chat, but Hunter says hello, Pandemic, on YouTube side.
Hello, Hunter.
So what you been up to, besides just suffering with the exams and the tests?
Well, I've been trying to lay down for a while. Stress been getting into my immune system. So I've been having a couple of breaks, playing Elite Dangerous or War Thunder.
Nice. I think I'm still at that station where I was trying to get to the last time. I think you get, I think it's 10% off of all ships.
Nice.
Yeah, so you could maybe get like, you could probably get like 40 mil discounted if you go there.
I mean, 14 million isn't really that big of a deal.
40.
Yeah, Hunter, you gotta go to bed and take care of yourself. Because trust me, sleep deprivation with stress is not a fun combo at all.
You also stay up very late sometimes, usually, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not really voluntary.
Yeah, for Hunter, it's not voluntary either.
Well, tell him to knock himself out with a pen or something.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work.
And
Cool. I think I got one of the goats.
from Elite Dangerous that I think you would like. I'll send them in the space channel.
Thank you. I'd love to chat, but can't. Yeah, I get that. But if you need to even just like lie down for a little bit, Hunter, you must do that, eh? Ow! Thank you, Mashari. Mashari's been bullying me. She understands that there's an extra 20 items getting thrown in my head if she adds one bitty. So it throws all the commands and then a bit. It also adds the extra 20 that bits give.
Get him, Mashari, while I still cannot.
Yeah, probably head, so you couldn't do nothing with a pan to the head. It would just kill you. Yeah. But that's why, like, what sometimes I do, if I can't sleep, is I'll just listen to YouTube or music with one earpiece in. Oh, that's loud. I'll just sleep with I'll have like one earpiece in, and then or what I'll do is I'll just have whatever I'm watching on very low audio and then watch while lying down.
I'm gonna go on deafen for a while until I finish this chapter, and then I'm gonna take a break for the rest of the night.
All good. It's not good to overstudy, but yeah, do what you gotta do. This goat shall not escape. Wait, how did it stop bleeding already? Come on. That has to be an instant fall over dead. That's like 2 lungs right there. No, really? How the hell did I just walk that off? No vital organ. But that was like the perfect angle. Oh, you're actually done with school. You've actually been done with school for a year. So you may learn slow, but when you do learn, it's locked in. You just have a really good memory then. What's it called? It's a photographic memory. I don't know if you've got something like that, because pretty much anything you read will be in your head once you understand it. Finding a brain like that is hard. It's just a really good skill. Come on. How many goats are there? Extra 2 years ahead. Yeah, my gran actually skipped 2 years of school the same way. They did a whole bunch of exams and tests, and they were like, oh, she actually can handle the information way better than all her other peers. And then she did, I think she did 1 year in 6 months, and then she did the next year in 6 months. So I can fully believe that you're able to get through it. It does happen. We do have a shit ton of goats with holes in their asses now. No, it didn't rack a bullet. I think we got 1 dead, 2 dead. I think I'm seeing 2 dead already. You can hop in the Discord so we can talk with y'all if you want to. I'm currently in Shy's Discord, I'll be honest, because mine's not working. Yeah, we were chatting in Shy's, no, we were chatting in my Discord earlier, but then we had the whole disconnecting issue and all that. Oh, jeez, that's a spine shot. Okay, good to know. Shotguns aim low. I did shoot more than 1 goat, so where are the rest? You're 12th grade, level 10th grade, so you're very happy with brain injury didn't hurt you because it comes to smart too much. Yeah, you win some, you lose some, and in your case, you actually absolutely, I don't know, some injuries they say can help when it comes to memory. Like, yes, it might make you a bit slower, but you can absolutely nail information. I can't remember, there's a dude out there somewhere that oh, I can't remember the story. There was a guy that got hit in the head with something, and then he became a mathematical genius after the injury. Yeah, he got hit in the head as well, and then he was able to solve quite a lot of mathematical problems that were very difficult. Like, imagine that, you just get a hit in the head and suddenly become a genius at math because you can visualize the oh, fuck me, there's a goat. Ow! You're not crashing my PC today, but there's a dead goat up there. What the hell? There we go. There's just a random dead goat on a hill. Is that another one? No, it's a rock. He's died. No. You're not crashing my PC today, Mashari. Yeah, most people are on Twitch because they enjoy collecting points. So they tend to watch on Twitch. Also, Twitch helps me a lot more because I get YouTube is weird. You can grow a lot easier on Twitch. So with Twitch, you can get I think you can get support from subscribers and watching videos and all that stuff. I think once you get 3 concurrent viewers and 50 followers, on YouTube it is a lot more difficult to be able to do anything. Oh, there's 2 dead goats here. Like, we're getting there, we're getting there. YouTube is just slow. One day.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. But sometimes we do play games and YouTube side is like, there's like a shit ton of people. But YouTube is also the land of the lurkers.
Not to forget to mention that lurkers are welcome.
Yeah, pretty much. I try not to mention the lurkers too often because it tends to scare them away. Why are you taking my pillow away, Mishari? Are you trying to just torture me?
I don't think Mishari did.
Yeah, she took my pillow away. Yeah.
But here you go.
He brought back the V1. Also, I have a few different pillows. I think I've got a fluffy body pillow, which is one of my friends. I need to make a few more, but I need to organize them. I need to add Miss Zero. I need to add Shy. I need to add a few other gaming characters as well.
Which ones?
I don't know yet. I'm still deciding.
Dance.
Yeah, so hunter lurkers are people that they just watch the channel. They don't chat much. They just want to watch the channel and see what's going on, pretty much. That's what a lurker is. So if you just watch the channel without chatting, you're just like, I'm just here to watch or have something in the background. That's what it is.
Watching a YouTube video without leaving a comment.
Yeah. But you don't have to worry about watching on Twitch and that. Thankfully, there's no adverts on YouTube. So you do have that benefit.
Because I gave it back to him.
Unlimited power.
I can take it back, don't tempt me.
No, you don't usually watch Twitch. You usually have time. Yeah, but if you ever get interested or what's going on and whatnot, I don't remove any of the YouTube videos, not unless it's like really, really janky. So if you ever want to see what we're playing or just chatting about, you can always just watch the VOD or join whenever you have time. Remember, we're here to have fun. It's not a job or anything like that. So there is no requirement for you to join every stream, watch everything. Just do what you feel is best for you. Because, as I said earlier...
Say, why is the pillowoff command is not working? I think I broke.
Wait, did you break the pillow? Oh, wait, there is a timer on the pillowoff. Hold on, let me just check if... Let me check if the pillowoff is working or broken again. Did you guys break my commands again? Let's take a look. Yeah, but as I was saying, personal lives is the most important thing. You have to remember that. Look after yourselves first and foremost. Let me see if this works. Huh? It worked for like a split second and then put the pillow back. What the hell? Okay, I think I need to put a cooldown on this. It worked like an instant and then proceed to put it right
Spank
back.
and Spank said roast incoming.
Oh no, is that... Who is that?
Your definition of fun is mostly sitting on the bed staring at the wall, imagining scenarios where perhaps you actually have a shred of intelligence. And don't you dare bring me into one of your day drive EAMS, because I just know it will drain my IQ.
Damn. Okay. Pandemic's found a way to talk without doing something. Daydream. Yeah. Okay, I've taken the pillow off, so the command should hopefully work. Yeah, I thought that I actually thought Fluffy joined the Discord. I really thought it was Fluffy. But then I didn't see her icon on the stream, so I was like, no, it's not Fluffy. You really made... You actually... I really thought it was Fluffy for a second.
Yeah, my name on the bot is Flank and Spank.
Yes, I think Fluffy changed your name, I think. Unless you changed it.
Yeah, remember that part about a puma, like flanking me and killing me?
Oh. You might try hard to fall asleep tonight, but you're just scared. When it comes to the darkness, no, when it comes to sleep, Hunter, is it like the dark? Because there are multiple ways you can be scared of something. It's the same with people that are afraid of heights. Is it that you're afraid of being high up, or is you afraid of falling, or stuff like that? So I don't know for you, if it's for sleeping, if it's the darkness. No, it's the trauma. Okay. So it's like flashbacks and stuff.
Are you being alone in the dark, or are you scared of not being alone in the dark?
No, it's the trauma side. So it's got to do with memory. Yeah, so it'll be mostly memory and stuff like that. See, that's difficult to deal with.
Join Discord.
I don't think Mashari's in Shy's Discord. And mine's currently not working properly.
Wait, why?
We were in it earlier and it wouldn't let Shy connect.
Yeah, that was the change about the gateway and API outages.
Yes, but it was still, like, even after it fixed itself, it was still not working on mine properly.
Say I am in Shy Discord, I just checked.
Okay, so you're in Shy's Discord. I don't think any of us have the ability to drag. Or at least I don't think so. Because Shy is usually the one that does all that stuff. Shy says apparently the Discord, well, earlier Shy mentioned that because people are not happy with the verification thing on Discord, people might be DDoSing the servers for Discord.
Fair.
Thankfully, that stuff doesn't affect... those laws and stuff, they don't affect me in my country because, yeah, they're not smart enough to implement that stuff. Our system is not good enough. It's mostly it's semi-paperwork and semi-electronic, so you can't do one without finishing the other.
By the way, Sora is coming down. Thank God.
Yeah. No, it's understandable, Hunter. You don't really have to explain. Shit like that is rough to deal with.
Wait, the fuck? I just checked YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the next house? Oh, there's a lake over here. I see a goat. I see another goat. I'll be honest, I'm not really in the mood to shoot the goats. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try something. I don't even see you in any of the calls, Mishari.
Yeah, neither do I.
You might not have. No. Oh wait,
Wait,
no.
what does? Say do?
You in a no. Okay, so this is a private server. We're in Shy's private one. Remember, Shy's got 2 different Discords. We're in the private one at the moment. So Mishari won't be able to join. Mishari's in the other Discord. So the say button basically so if you do exclamation say and you type your sentence, it'll then it text to speeches your whole thing. That's how people have been talking on the stream using the text to speech.
Frank said check DMS.
Check DMs, okay. No, don't open Discord. No, not Discord. Don't open freaking stuffies. Oh, you want me to give you the public one? Hold on. Pandemic. Invite to server. Let's see if it'll let me. There you go. I sent you the other server. I suppose it's just going to be normal chat. I suppose they'll be annoying at times, so yeah, I normally read at like whatever pace. Yeah, we're not doing anything too crazy, regardless. Although it is getting a lot annoying hunting just one animal. I'm gonna jump over to the beginning area again so we can see what animals are down there, because we had lions, we had deer, we had everything else down at the bottom of the hill. When I play with Shy for the Twitch stuff, usually Twitch chat moves quite fast. When we do the merged one, we both kind of get lost sometimes. No, it's not really that difficult. I have settings I can turn on to make it slow. So you don't have to worry about anything. Although it is getting kind of late.
Yeah, you would probably benefit from some rest.
No, sleep is for the weak.
And you are?
I am. Mentally and physically. My body is melting as I speak.
Well, you are
But
made
it's
of
fine.
slime.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'll get my 8 hours of sleep.
At the expense of something else.
No, not really.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Buffalo soldier. Living in America. I don't remember the rest of the song.
Why are you shooting 3 different ones?
Well, they're all lining up for me. Might as well take advantage, right? Well, one just fell over dead over there.
Why aren't you going for headshots? Or do you need the skulls?
You get like, there are some stuff which they refer to as trophy pieces. So it would be like horns, heads, and stuff like that. So you tend to not try to damage them. So what you're aiming for are the lungs and the heart, if you can. What time is it for me? It's currently 11:15 in the afternoon. Well, it's 11:15 p.m. 11:15 at night. I'm trying to think of the correct phrasing or wording or whatever. Damn, I got him in the right lung. Perfect. And I do need a lot of money because... Ow! Because these bullets are not cheap. Also, hi show, welcome in. How are you doing today, buddy? Are you surviving the chaos of your day today?
I think I'll go do some trading to get my credits back.
Oh yeah, because you just bought your new ship, eh?
And now I'm down to 400 million credits.
Damn, I thought you were a rich man. Never mind.
Oh, you don't even have that.
Yeah, I don't. I barely have even a small amount of that. Yeah, so it's 11:20 p.m.
Voice.
Too sexy for my grill. Too sexy for the pool.
Just hit it in the ass.
I'm trying to aim to its rib cage from the back, so I can go under the shoulder blade and hit the lungs.
That is a concerning amount of thought.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get money, because for 10 bullets, it's 880 credits.
You mean dollars?
Well, I don't know what the currency is called in this game. So I'm just saying credits. Oh, wait, is that two different groups? Or is it the same group? I don't know. I think this is just one giant group. Oh wait, there's a dead one right here. Oh, hopefully I rest soon. Yeah. And then just before I go to sleep, I'm gonna munch on a donut. I know it seems very weird to eat donuts in like the middle of the night, but they're really, really good. I will get proper food as well. Where is all of the dead bodies?
Say hi slime boi.
Hi Timothy. Welcome in, buddy. How are you holding up? Long time no see. Well, long time no chat. I can't see you. How are things going for you? You doing good? You looking after yourself? Hopefully the studies and the practice and all that stuff is going well. I think it was Timothy that was practicing the piano and all that, right? No, I've been good. Just resting the arm. Doing some very lazy gaming. In terms of lazy, it's basically try and shoot straight. There we go, there's another dead one. Oh, I shot it with the wrong gun. I literally... Wait. Oh, it's gonna try and kill me. Fall over. There we go. I shot it with the wrong bullet. But yeah, I've been just taking it easy, playing a nice decent game, getting lots of kills, shooting at bison like a madman. Just the usual. What you been up to otherwise, Timothy? I don't hear anything moving. You've just been doing practice. Ah, okay. What's my score? 8,600. Just practice and homework. Yeah. I won't lie to you, I'm glad I don't have to do homework anymore, because I think I would have been driven mad. I can't even read books anymore. My brain is just melted to the point where it's just useless. I think this is what they refer to as getting old. Pandemic, you play my games for me. We need a younger model.
Wait, what?
We need you to start playing games for me. We need the younger model. I'm getting too old.
No.
You're gonna make me work like a workhorse until the day I die. No.
Yes.
The cruelty. How could you do this to me? You should have desired to sign up for classes. You signed up for 6 classes. Oh shit. Yeah, you're gonna say Pandemic?
Instead, I'm gonna go engineer my
Your new ships.
cast or yeah.
Nice. Whew. I don't know if you're allowed to drop out of your classes, like if you take too many, because I'd imagine you probably have some classes that overlap with each other. Damn. I need to switch over to the South African one eventually at some points, because they have water buffalo on that, and they can't outrun me. So if I want to upgrade the shotgun, I could just run behind them, shooting them the whole time with that. I only need is it 600 or 6,000 points? I don't remember. What is the effective range of this thing? 50 meters. 150 if I use the honing in ability. But the gun still can only shoot up to 50 for accuracy. Shit. Some of the shots in this game are just hard. Let's see if I can make the birds fly over me. Damn it, I missed all of it. I'm stuck in log. No! Really? I didn't see a single one. To my knowledge, birdshot's supposed to spread out. It did not spread out. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Mating call, and I can't see a damn thing. Should be somewhere around there. Hit about 160. See, I can't see anything. There's too many trees. See if I can sneak up a little bit closer and then shoot them. Yeah, I'm just looking at the Discord quickly. I see Arabic's posted some more pictures of his cute little kitten. That's so adorable. That cat's got a massive mane on it though. It looks like a miniature little it looks like a miniature little lion. Let me take a look again. Yeah, that's adorable. Made the mistake of walking through the trees. Why? Where are you, birds? I just wanna okay, so this way. No, they're fleeing. Ah, it's fine. No, come back here, bear. I can hear you running. Bloody hell. How does a bear move so fast? There we go. Oh, okay. I think I need to probably start thinking of calling it a day. Whew. Nice. We actually didn't do ow, my arm. We actually didn't do English. We didn't do that badly today. We actually got quite a few kills. Let's take a look. Hunting log, latest harvests. We got a few bronzes, some silvers. We actually got a gold.
Got here, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Timothy. But you know what? There's always next time, buddy. Yeah. But remember everyone, take it easy. Same goes for you, Tim. You've been studying and practicing your absolute backside off. Remember to look after yourself. I'm going to go get some food and then probably go and get some sleep. Wait, is today Wednesday? Well, at least we got some good news. We're basically 2 days away from the weekend. Yeah. Wait, are you ending the stream? Yeah, we'll be ending the stream, Mashari, and... Ow. Okay. Redeems still work, even though you guys can't hear them. I can still hear them. Thank you very much, Anne. But yeah, everyone, please look after yourselves. For the Twitch side, we will be checking if we have any friends we can raid. But thank you so much for everyone joining. I really, really appreciate the chats. Thank you to all the new people that joined for today, such as Colby and Hunter. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I enjoyed the conversations. Same goes for everyone that usually jumps in. But end of the day, please everyone, look after yourselves, sleep well, get some good rest, get some good food, and I will see you for Friday. So chances are Friday, we'll probably either play some repo with Ann and them, depending on when they start, and then also I'm hoping, depending when either they start or end, we'll probably do some Atomic Heart. And then Saturday will more than likely, depending on how Shy is feeling, we'll then do Space Marines, which will be pretty fun. Yeah. Anyways, guys, look after yourselves. I'll check you next time. Bye.